Hi everybody, I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. And today I am in the woods, my favorite place to be. I love to be out here. I always say that the woods are my church, okay? This is where I feel most connected to God. This is where I feel most connected to myself. It really is my safe place, the place I love to go to balance myself. And today I wanted to talk about I'm out here for a full moon ritual. I am out here to visit my prayer tree. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that and about creating your own ritual for yourself, because I think that rituals are fantastic, right? You know, the rituals that somebody else can send us, but I think when you can create your own, and this is really what I've done here with my prayer tree, it's so much more powerful and it's so much more personal, and it just really connects for you more. So I'll tell you a little bit about the background of my prayer tree. So I was told that a local monastery had a prayer tree, and when I was preparing myself to a couple days before I was planning on quitting my job and moving to doing what I'm doing now full time, I was really scared. So I wanted to go to this prayer tree and just pray and seek support and feel supported in this decision that I was making. And what happened was I looked for the prayer tree and I could not find it. And so at first I was really, really upset by this, but what I decided was that I don't need somebody else's prayer tree to have a ritual, to have a place to go where I feel connected to God, where I feel like my prayers are being heard. And really, you can say a prayer wherever you are. You can say a prayer from, I don't know, the bathroom, and that would be okay, so it doesn't really matter, but it just feels more special when you create your own ritual, and that's really what I did. So what I did is I found one of my favorite places in the world to walk, hike, whatever, and be in the woods, and I wandered off path a little bit and found a tree that I connected with and made that my own prayer tree. And so every year in the fall, I hike out here and I bring my rituals with me, or bring my manifestations with me, the things I'm hoping to manifest over the next year, and just do a little bit of a ceremony. So that's how my ritual got started. But I wanted to talk about some specific steps for you to create your own ritual. And the first thing is just to choose a location that resonates with you, right? I'm so connected to the woods that it just is the obvious answer. I feel at peace here, I feel most comfortable here, and I just love it. So you want to make sure that you choose a place that you love, like the woods, the beach. Maybe you have a special place in your backyard. Maybe it's not even outside. Maybe you have an altar in your home that feels that you have created a special space in, or wherever you feel safe and comfortable. Another place that I love to be is cemeteries. So maybe, if you're somebody like me, some people tell me that's weird, but I love cemeteries. I love to feel the love that people share there for their loved ones that they're missing. And I'm looking down on the ground right now, and there is a feather right in front of me, and that's always my sign that angels are present. So a little bit of extra magic here in the woods today. But anyway, so find a location that resonates with you, and then you want to bring things that resonate with you that make it feel a little bit more magical. Bring things that will bump up the magic for you. So for me, I like to bring crystals. I've collected some acorns because for me, acorns are connected with wishes. One of the other rituals that I like to do is to think about the things that I want to manifest and bury acorns for each wish. Like I hold the acorn and I make a wish on it and I bury it. So for me, naturally, these acorns are coming with me. The crystals that I feel bump up the magic a little bit, and I leave them here in this space. You can bring things like statues of Jesus or the Mother Mary or your rosary or whatever relics, whatever anything that connects for you, whatever feels special, whatever feels good for you. You can bring candles, you can do anything you want, but you just want to make it feel special and like a ritual. So whatever connects most for you. And then you want to write down your manifestations. Write down the things that you want to have happen. And the way that I like to do that is by writing a letter of gratitude to God, as though the things that I am asking to manifest have already manifested. So I will write that down and get that all written out, and then what I do is the next step is to read it out loud. Okay, so you go to your place, you prepare yourself to do your ritual, and then you read out loud what it is that you are intending, what it is that you are asking for. And the last step is that you send it up, right? So I always imagine that my words are kind of swirling up to the sky, to the universe, to heaven, whatever you want to call that. But I imagine that they're swirling up. I imagine that they're being received by the angels, and that the angels are immediately and effortlessly working on all of the things that I'm asking for. And as long as they're in alignment with my best life path, they get started right away on our manifestations, the things that we're asking for. So it's really exciting stuff. And then I just like to say at the very end of it a little prayer of gratitude for allowing me to be in this place, for allowing me to ask for all of these things, and for all the things that have already manifested for. So I take a little bit of time to be grateful for what also has already manifested in my life. So that is one of the ways, my favorite way, to create your own manifestation ritual and have it be really personalized and have it just mean a whole lot to you. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity by Christy, check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. And thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet, make sure that you do that so that you get updates on any and all, I don't know if my video just cut out, so that you can get updates on any and all uploads that I share here on the channel. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.